What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Killer Cam. We killing it. Welcome back to the Killer Squad. Man, today we got Batman on review. Let's get right into it.
There's a lot of commotion in regards to the reviews for The Batman, and
Right,
specifically
right,
the review embargo, which drops just a mere 2 days ahead of the film's release. People are worried. People are concerned. Is there something to actually be worried about? Oh, let's get to it.
maybe you tell me, man.
So, of course, the film releases worldwide March 4th. Now, depending on where you live, March 4th comes a little bit earlier. But
Right,
that's not the complete story. There is, of course, early screenings happening just a couple days before that. And
right,
this is where the worry comes in. Because as those screenings are happening, that's exactly when the review embargo lifts and the first reviews will be coming out.
right,
Meaning that the people that already bought the tickets to see these early screenings are going into the film blind. They have no idea if the film is good or not, and the reviews are not hitting up until they are already watching the film.
right,
This has naturally caused some concern among the fan base.
right,
Now, some people are using this to bend it towards their own narrative that, well, see, without Snyder, they're afraid. Other people are saying, well, maybe they're worried. Some other people are saying, such as me, well, maybe they just don't want spoilers getting out there. Again, it could be anything. We
right.
don't know. The review embargo lifting the last day of the month, right as people are watching the film, is a little worrisome, I will say. I usually don't like this, especially if a studio has a track record of letting reviews come out like a week to two ahead of a film, which
Right.
WB has had when they're very confident in something, and that's backfired many times. We've seen that before. So it could really be anything here. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to speculate that the film is terrible, but again, we just don't know. In my mind, I'm going to go with the notion that they are dropping it right when spoilers are going to get out. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like 2 days before it starts to roll out across the world, because obviously there's the day before, so technically March 3rd, so wherever you are, adjust accordingly. Again, it's, time zones and everything. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, we'll all be seeing it next week. But the thing with this film that's worrying, I think, many people is the fact that there's things happening with WB and DC that seem to be
Right.
in a bad place in terms of how they're marketing everything, how much money they can allocate to pushing things, and I think that's also affected this film as well. And recently, we just saw the top end predictions go from $200 million opening
It looked like Batman is getting bad, really bad reviews.
weekend to barely 95. Like, you're telling me the Batman isn't going to beat Shang-Chi's opening weekend? That is a little cause for concern, I will say, right? I mean, it's Batman versus Shang-Chi. What? But again, I'm just going to say personally, I don't think there's anything
I
wrong with the
mean, I'm
film.
not.
Why
Hold
do
on. I'm not like a big Batman because I'm not a DC fan, but I'm more of a Marvel type person. But I do watch DC though.
keeping the reviews back? I think it's all the element of we're going to blitz you with marketing the 3 days leading up to the release. So once those press screenings hit and people start tweeting about it, you're going to see a quick blitz. I think that's their goal here. I could be
Hmm.
wrong. The film could be god awful and they're just holding it back so they don't get, backlash. But hey, we're going to know in, well, less than a week. So let's wait and see and find out.
Yeah, man. But hope the Batman movie's good though. But let me know what you think of my reaction down below. Killer Squad. Peace.